Okay, hello and welcome back to Duke Nukem 3D. You're going to notice that my commentary here is going to seem a little off because when I recorded this, apparently I didn't have a microphone running at the time. Now I do, so I'll record commentary and talk about the level a little bit and my gameplay of it while I'm playing it. So in this episode, of episode 3, level 4, we start out, this is LA Rumble, and you start off right where the last level left off. And this, all of episode 3 is like that. It continues where the last level is left off. This is a relatively short level. The first secret is right here, at the beginning of the level. You blow that up, and this will give you the first secret area of the game. When you go in here, there's a freezer, and yeah, this counts as a secret, and it gives you a secret ledge to get you up here behind these guys, because the whole theme of this level is these enemies on ledges, and they're all over the place, and there's a lot of pigs, and the one thing there is not on this level that is fantastic, and I think I might have talked about this later, but there is no Octobrains or Protozoid Slimers in this level at all. After Flood Zone, they kind of give you a break. And a lot of the rest of Episode 3 kind of follows that. There's a lot less Slimers, and yeah, for some reason I couldn't shoot that guy up there. I got frustrated by that, and a good way to take out all these pigs is to go down there. And I like how you can even land the pipe bombs on top of them. Then you get that crap out of here. And there's just, yeah, now those guys are a little more activated, and you can actually hit them. I wasted a lot of rockets trying to shoot these guys, but I don't even know what I'm doing half the time with this. Don't worry. Yeah, it's not like they won't respawn up there or anything. There you go. Yeah. It's all a fun time. This is a pretty good level. It's relatively quick, relatively short. It was longer than I thought. But I realized you could jump up here, go to these ledges, and when you go up here, this level is pretty not very friendly. They like it's just like in Doom, how certain guys with like shotguns and like conventional firearms are like what they call hit scanners. They can hit you from a distance regardless of where they're shooting you from. Like, it doesn't matter how far away they are, they can always hit you. I was checking to make sure I still had the med kit there, or I didn't have a med kit before I picked that one up, or if I had to use the one I had previously. And I always save over all my levels. When you go over here, a bunch more guys spawn on a bunch of the ledges and below you. And behind you, too. Or no, but he's just below me. He's down there in the... yeah, in the darkness. So, you have to deal with that. In addition to all the other guys. Like, they just keep respawning guys on ledges and stuff. And then I got mad here and had to reload because that happened. But I always save my game over the previous game. Like, a lot. So I can't just go back and replay this level to, like, do the commentary live. So this is kind of what we have to do, is just watch the whole thing through. And be a bad shot with pipe bombs. Pigs like half on the floor down there, and they give you lots of ammo on this level. Like, I will come out of this level with almost full ammo for every gun by the time it gets done, because it's insane how much ammo they give you. And there's even more guys up there. They like putting guys up there on the sign. Like, they never get tired of that. And so many pig tops. I like that you can blow the treetops up and they all fall down like that. And it's time to suck it down. A classic mate. There's only 3 secrets on this level, so we won't be getting secrets very much. For some reason, all the episode 3 levels, compared to the episode 2 levels, had a lot fewer secrets. And I couldn't find the assault captain here. He's running around. So it was all important to go down here and look for him. Or hide from him, as the case may be. And you can keep taking this little side path to get, yeah, up here. There he is. Yeah. And once I realized he was down there, I like using the shrinker on these guys. I feel like it's the most affordable if you can actually hit them and don't just suck at like aiming. Sometimes it seems it takes a few shots. Yeah, and there's the blue key door, but you don't have the blue key. And this is one of the best parts of this level. That's what it's known for.
I ain't afraid of no Quake.
Which I'm pretty sure is a reference to the Quake game series, which was another popular first-person shooter series. And I had played through all of Quake 1 on my channel. I think I might have a playthrough of that if you're interested in watching that. I also had played through Doom, but I deleted that playthrough for some reason, and Wolfenstein 3D. These are all the games that made me who I am. You know, shooters when I was a kid. These first-person shooters. You go down here, a whole bunch of pigs, easy to blow up. They also blew up Jill Valentine, who was down there, and it spawns more pigs. But that's okay because we want to get all the kills in the level anyway, and we got to blow everybody up to get them. But we ain't afraid of no Quake, just like Duke. I like that. I like that line. That's one of my favorite parts of this. This is my favorite part of this level. And get this guy, get that guy, and you come in here, and then you in here. Those guys will be immediately behind you. And at this point, I had already like played this level once already because I failed like getting first time, like, I died or something and I didn't have a save game, so I had to start over. The second secret of the level is right here. You click on there, and it makes that atomic health come out. I don't pick it up yet. And you get the blue key. And this crack right here allows you to bypass the blue key door. This just lets you inside the blue key room without needing the blue key. You go in here, and there's a bunch more pigs. And they're living high on the hog. This game likes spawning enemies behind you, or this level, I mean, likes spawning enemies behind you and around you and everywhere. Yeah, the secrets in this level are pretty simple. I saved that atomic health for way later, and I didn't need to, and I don't, yeah. I don't know why. More pigs in here. And the whole purpose of the blue key is just to open this door. But you don't need to, because you're already inside of it, and there's no other purpose for the blue key on the level. Get a little bit of health and go back in there, because there's a lot more to do yet. And what killed me the first time, I can't get up on that ledge without the jetpack, what killed me the first time was that door there. So I got about this far. So after this point, my play, and there is a pig in there, or there was a pig in there.
Come get some.
Maybe he had fallen in there before the previous time, so I was trying to get him. So you be careful with that door, because it can crush you. And I had killed myself, and so after this, you'll see my play gets a little sloppier, and I don't exactly know what I'm up against as much as I seem to up to this point. Because I'm just like, yeah, you go in here, you get this guy, you shoot this guy, you turn around, you shoot these guys. And at this point, I'm stopped being so prepared for it. I don't know what I'm up against, and I'll be saving and loading and not doing it, and losing more health and not doing as well. I think doing these playthroughs, what I really should do is some practice test plays of each level, but I don't like having to play these things more than once. Like, I just like the blind commentary. I'm all about that. I'm all about blind commentary and giving you a fresh, like, view of what I'm doing. This guy's in the elevator shaft, and he's all the way down at the bottom now, so we don't have to worry about him till later. He could just stay down there and suck it down. So we're gonna go out here, where there's a bunch more enemies. Guys over there, and yeah, you get a lot of rockets and devastators and all the everything else, and a bunch of enforcers over there across the street. This level's all pretty cool, actually. It's all about being kind of all over. And I wasn't prepared for all the things that spawn, all the assault captains, and exploder drones, and lizard troopers, and everybody else. Like, it just becomes a cluster. And then this is also kind of annoying. Like, for some reason, I couldn't kill these guys. They were really difficult to kill with the rockets, so I just resort to the shotgun. And you can hear those stupid exploder guys down and around the corner. And they keep respawning guys out there for whatever reason. Yeah, so we gave up at this point. I was getting frustrated by where all the enemies were. We just decided to use the jetpack and we go over. Here. Look. Do this one. But there's an assault captain just outside the door. And he's mad and he wants to suck it down. And everybody keeps coming back to life. And then I'm just not prepared for anything. And I died! So here we go again. All the way back to going up the elevator. Because that's what happens. But now I'm a little bit more prepared. I know what I'm doing. We're ready to go out here. So Duke is not going to lose. That guy and the other guy falls down the elevator shaft like an idiot. And there's that guy. If I was smart, I could, like, freeze him right there and he'd fall down the elevator shaft. So now, we know what to do here. One rocket over there.
What a mess.
Learn to put the rockets up a little bit so that it gets the guys.
Piece of cake.
Just use rockets. You have them. Kind of hard when they zigzag side to side. Well, if a person was smart, what I would have done here is use a pipe. But I didn't. But I did get out of the way quick. And get prepared to drill. They can do a lot of damage at close range with their little thing. Those idiots. Now we're all back to life. You see those two atomic healths on that ledge there? We'll get those later. It's nice that they provide those. This is where I just couldn't kill these guys, I think. No, I got them. Just fine. I think I must have had a test play where I tried to kill them with the rocket launcher and just didn't work. We'll go over here, see what's on this side. There is a turret right there. And not much else. These guys, and the third secret of the level is just this room right here. That picture. That is the secret. Somehow the drones fly up all around me and get all the way up in here already. And another suck it down spawns when you come in here. And I was getting pretty paranoid about him. I took that jetpack by accident. Could have saved that for later and had more full jetpack later. But I didn't. Yeah, this game now spawns guys all the way back over there where we came from. Just can't win here with this. Yeah. And yeah, here we are. So that's all three secrets. And then there's, yeah. Don't watch out for the pigs that come up the stairs behind you.
Come get some.
Yeah. Get that. And there's some rocket launcher. This isn't a secret, it's just a thing. And that looks like a wall that should be a secret, but it's not. And there's the last secret inside this painting, and now we've got all... And that's for some reason, there's a lot of things on this level that could be secrets that aren't. But see this switch here on this desk. Shoot that and it opens up that wall. Not a secret. And it also closes just as quickly as it opened. You have to go shoot it again to get in there. And what does this do? It's just the red key door. So this isn't a secret because it's where you have to actually go to beat the level. It opened the wine rack, and so it's just weird because stuff that's just as weird, it could be a secret on any other level, is not a secret here. And we know where this goes. This goes back down here to this little office complex that we were in before. This guy. And these guys. And then suck it down. Who will gladly take care of business on our behalf. this point I'm getting pretty beat up. Hollow Duke there, a little health in the stalls. And one of those nice fountains where you can take a nice little fountain break and drink some water. Enjoy the wonderful sounds of sipping water. Because everybody deserves a good sip. And they keep respawning guys out on this ledge the whole level. I don't know why. That's like the 5th or 6th set of guys out here. When you come out here, there's a bunch of those guys that just fly above you the whole time. Obnoxiously. You can pick up our ammo. You can get to a lot of these ledges without the jetpack, so that's nice. Just going upstairs and doing some jumping, doing a little parkour. And there's those over there. You could jump to those, but jetpack's a lot easier. And now we're just going to go and clean up the rest of the level and finish off what we're doing. Get our armor, get our health, kill the rest of the enemies, and then be happy and pretty much like finish up. We've still got some exploder drones and a suck it down. And all the usual suspects to deal with. And those guys in the elevator shaft, and they're all hiding over here in this corner. And I didn't see him coming. I totally didn't see him there. I thought he was below me the whole time. Now they're all dead. And I'm back minimized on health, but don't worry. It won't last long. We know what we're doing. But where's the drone? That's truly the question we need to ask ourselves, is where are these stupid drones at? It's right there. Watching this back, I'm making myself a little nervous. You know? But at least we're not afraid of no quake. And there's another one that somehow got in there. There was more of them that spawned than you think. They really do like these drones, and we're not done seeing the last of them. We know that this guy's in here. His infinite wisdom. And that's the last enemy on the level. Now we're nice. Now we just gotta clean up, enjoy, get a little health, and get back to where we once belonged. I realize at this point that since I've got those 2 atomic healths up on the ledge, I can afford to get this one and get the last secret. Officially. Pretty good shape. Saved a little health there. And there's armor on the ledge here. Get that, and we'll just pick up a little ammo. Going back. Yeah, and looking for all the stuff that we need to get. They're pretty generous in this level overall. There's, like I said, I can get out of this level with pretty much full ammo for almost every one of my guns. The only thing I don't conserve very well on this level is jetpack, sadly. LA Rumble is one of the better levels in Duke Nukem. Episode 3. Episode 3 in general is just one of the better levels in Duke Nukem. Get in here. Shrinker ammo that was left behind. And of course, we can't forget those 2 atomic healths. Sadly. To use our jetpack down to 69%. And it would have been nice to have conserved that other one, but I didn't do that, so that's too bad. That's just what happens when you accidentally pick stuff up in the heat of the moment. Go in here, and better be prepared in case there's something else to the level after you go through here, but there's not. There's just a nice helicopter waiting to take Duke to his next destination, and that's it. Thank you for coming along on my re-recorded commentary of LA Rumble. We're going to end the level, and we'll see you next time on Duke Nukem.